Hi, my thoughts and reflections on Chapter 5. And the first thing that came to mind is I started my career here at A&M as a history major with looking for a teaching certificate. So the Age of Enlightenment and the French Revolution and the beheading of Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette, all of that was really fresh, and all of the propaganda and suffrage that was going on at the time in Paris. So therefore, the ballet pantomime, it started making me think about it and like what happened to those actors that were sitting there portraying all of this political history that was going on. And then started thinking about the ballet, the action for the action for the same thing, because what happened to all those actors that were portraying the beheading of Louis XVI and what was going on with Napoleon and all of the political stuff, and there were so many that I read about during Western Civ. So that was one thought. Another thing that really struck me about Chapter 5 was the costuming that made me start thinking about things like lifting the hemline so you could see the footwork of the ballerinas. That to me, I started thinking about my granddaughter. It led me in a couple different paths. How the twirling costume, she's been twirling since she's 3 at Miss Eisenhower's here on the Bluff, and she's 14. So she's been at it 11 years, and the costuming's pretty skimpy nowadays for all of that dance. So that was one interesting thing about thinking about it. And the other thing was that she does, in the summertime, she takes a 6-week little ballet class. And since she started doing that a few years ago, wow, what an improvement in her twirling. Her grace and her lines are just very long, and she's just learned how to extend and make beautiful lines, and she's become more graceful. Maybe age, but we do attribute a lot of it to ballet. I was going to mention the house. Sorry about this, but we've been moving since the semester started, and we're finally back in our house and painting and getting some stuff out of one storage. We haven't emptied the other, but we did get one emptied yesterday. So anyway, thanks, and those were my reflections on Chapter 5, and talk to you next time. Bye.